Push him in the chest, nigga. This is the reason why this Lakers Suns beef would never end, bro. Like just games like this, moments like this. It's like even when you think like, all right, we can get past it and we could, you know what I'm saying? Like they not good no more. The rivalry not really the rivalry. Then this happened. You know what I'm saying? And then it just made me realize why I hate AD so much because it's just like the refs just absolutely cook for AD every time. So it's just, but yeah, man, like this game was crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? But Pat Bev really got to stop pushing people in the back. Cause that's some real hoe shit, like for real. Like just you know what I mean? Like I get it, you trying to stand up for your teammate, but dog, like I just feel like why is Pat Beverly hating the Suns so much? Like why is it just him specifically? Like you done broke D Book nose, you done broke Chris Paul hand, and now you know what I'm saying? It's just like, dog, what are you on? For real. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely do not understand your beef with us. For real. But anyways, like I said, this beef ain't never gonna end, dog. So I'm glad we got this dub. It's a lot to dive into this game. It's some good and some bad. You know what I'm saying? I think to me it was an ugly win tonight, but I take it as long as we beat the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? We can go lose all 80 games, and the 2 times we play the Lakers a year. If we whip their ass, that's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But to dive into this game, like this don't make no goddamn sense. Why Anthony Davis got 16 free throws? Well, the Lakers as a team shot 30 free throws. We shot 5. Come on, man. You can't tell me that's not the refs trying to cook. You can't tell me that's not an agenda. You can't tell me, oh, they trying to keep it close because we on primetime TV. Come on, dog. You can see it. 5 free throws? That's ridiculous, man. But we not getting fouled, so I guess we just the only... Come on. And then why every time Devin Booker play the Lakers, he foul out? Like, make that make sense. Make it make sense, dog. Every time Devin Booker play the Lakers, he foul out. I genuinely do not get it. For real. Like, I just don't... Like, he had to foul out at least 4 times playing the Lakers. Like, this don't make no goddamn sense. Even in Game 6, when he dropped 47, he might have fouled out. I think that he just didn't lead a court or whatever, but I genuinely feel like he fouled out. But anyways, man, to dive into the game, I tip my cap a little bit to AD just because off the strength of 30 and 18 or 30 and 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You did your thing. I feel like he definitely for sure playing better than what he played in the beginning of the season, so I can't snub him too much on that. But realistically, bro, he probably had like maybe 8 to 12 points that he actually scored. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like, all right, like he made a move and then actually hit a jumper, got a layup, or did whatever he did and actually scored on the floor. Because like I said, I feel like tonight he was just living at the 3-ball line for real. So it's just like, and DeAndre Ayton, I know a lot of people probably gonna kill DeAndre Ayton. And the reason why I don't kill him during the season because I feel like only because, like I said, I'm not an Ayton stan. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? But I feel like Ayton shows up when we need him. And in that fourth quarter, we definitely need his little 14 points that he gave us. But you know what I'm saying? In that first 1 through 3, like he was playing like absolute ass. He finished with 15 boards, so I'm not mad about that. But the reason why I give him a pass because in the playoffs, Ayton shows up and he's consistent. So it's just like you can, you know what I'm saying? He do whatever he do during the season, whatever y'all can be like, oh, Ayton. But in the playoffs, we don't lose games in the playoffs because Ayton is playing like ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't remember a game in the playoffs where it's like we really lost this game because DeAndre Ayton didn't do what he needed to do. Whenever his name is called upon, when we need it in the playoffs, he show up. So that's why he got the pass from me. But when he stopped doing that, then that's going to be an issue. You know what I'm saying? But Mikal Bridges did his thing tonight. Went 5 from 7 for 3. I wish he'd have kept shooting him. He shot him. I want to say like all of them in the first half. He didn't even shoot a 3 in the second half. So I was just like, if you got it going like that, you should have just let him fly. But hey, like I said, I take it. They was leaving him open, and he did what he did. 10 to 17, 25 points. I'm not mad at it. And this is what I'm talking about with campaign. Like I was just like, even though I didn't record the pod on Sunday, but I watched the game, whatever. Campaign played. He balled out against the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? He balled out. He been balling out, and it's just like this is what I'm saying in the sense of it's no in between. It's like it's no in between. It's never a like. It's either he's really good or he's playing like ass. Like, and I don't understand it. 5 of 15 with 5 turnovers, and it's like, come on, man, what are you doing? And then we got Dwayne Washington out there, and then I was really gonna get pissed off if they made a run after Monty subbed out Dwayne Washington again after he was balling. Dwayne Washington finished with 15 points. You know what I'm saying? He was balling, doing his thing, getting them lobs or whatever. DeAndre Ayton involved. You know what I'm saying? And he was the only one that actually can get him the ball for whatever strange reason, outside of Chris Paul. And you know what I'm saying? They subbed him out the game and they brought in Campaign. And he had 2 turnovers back to back. So it's like, come on, man, what are you doing? So it's just like I said, my beef with Campaign is, and the reason why I say he can go is because it's I'd rather have somebody that's consistent than like you're either really good or you're either really bad. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's really bad more than he's really good. And so, but D Book wasn't good either tonight. To be completely honest with you, tonight was an ugly win. To keep it a bean, keep it an absolute bean. Tonight was an ugly, super ugly win. But I'm glad our defense kind of held tight and we was able to pull this one out. Devin Booker finished with 25 on 24 attempts. So yeah, he wasn't feeling it tonight, but he got a lot of open looks, a lot of good looks that typically fall. So I was just like, why is it not falling for you tonight? And I knew after he went 0 for 4, like on just, I was like, Austin Reeves can't guard him. Like for real. Like Austin Reeves cannot guard this man because he was getting to every spot that he wanted to get to with no pushback, no nothing, and it just wasn't falling. So I guess it was just one of them days for him. But he wasn't too far from the tree either in the sense of turnovers. He had 4 himself. He got to be better with throwing these lobs and feeding DeAndre Ayton because he be throwing these straight hospital passes that I genuinely do not understand at times. Because like I said, how do you have so much touch but you can't throw a lob? Like I genuinely don't understand it. Ish Wainwright gave us some solid minutes tonight, made his presence felt. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like Russell Westbrook coming off the bench he was attacking the rim, getting to it, and then it wasn't until we actually subbed in Ish Wainwright and he put a body on him and he started, you know what I'm saying? Even though like Westbrook shot a bunch of free throws too, but it wasn't until Ish Wainwright kind of came in and shut that all down. Like, all right, like you're not about to just keep going in the paint and getting all these looks or whatever the case may be. Busy, I feel like Busy. I'm never really expecting too much. I feel like the hustle points was there. I don't know why Jock is not getting no burn. Personally, I would like to see Jock out there. I don't know if he on the block. I don't know what's going on with that type of situation. And Damian Lee, he consistent. So I'm not mad at it at all. I wish he would get a little bit. I just wish he would take a couple more shots because I feel like he had a couple looks that he tried to take off the dribble where it's just like, just shoot it. And right now he's our best shooter. So it's just like my thing with him is same thing with Cam Johnson. Just let it fly. Like you got the green light now. Cam Johnson is out. You are best shooter from 3. Let that thing fly. And I want to shout out to my boy TC, Torrey Craig, on time, aka on time. Because when they made their run, TC hit that clutch 3 and was just like, hold on, player. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he was able to bring it home. But like I said, man, it was an ugly win today. But a win is a win. A dub is a dub. It is what it is. And the rivalry, the beef continues, man. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Pat Bev. I imagine it's some sort of suspension coming his way soon, and just how they refereed that whole situation where it was just like D Book got charged with the foul and then the taunting foul, and then it was just a whole lot of whole shit. Like the refs was definitely trying to cook us tonight, but I appreciate us for weathering the storm, knocking down 16 threes, and just skating out of there with a win, man. So till next time, man. Peace.